This is what real life is all about. Am I missing it? It's multicolored. It shouldn't be that freaking hard to find. I use the cheap ones from the dollar store. So I guess when you touch something, you sell it. So this one sold for, well, hello, and welcome back to the Reselling with Woody channel. I'd like to thank all my subscribers, new subscribers, for taking the time out of your day to come visit us. Today I'm going to talk about some what solds, and I'm going to give you a packing tip. So stay tuned. Got a couple here I'm gonna pull, and let's see, the first one is in C2. It's gonna be in this box here. See if I can get in there without taking the whole thing down. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. This is what real life is all about. It's for a John Deere cap. It's gonna be in the front. I think this is it right here. Yes, that is it. It's really soft and squishy, but it's really clean cap. You can see, no dirt. Anyway, this John Deere cap sold for $8.75 for a total order of $15.21. I'm gonna put this box here back. Oh, I got stuff falling all over. Look at that. Grab it here on camera. See, I don't cut anything. Y'all just have to bear with me. And the other one's gonna be up in F1, so I gotta move F5 back around. One day I'm gonna get this figured out and won't have to do this stuff no more, because all it is extra work. So I'm gonna get F1 down. So I got F1 down. It's for a Kevin Durant ball cap. I'm gonna have to switch these suckers around because all the time I'm getting on the bottom here lately. Look at the really nice caps. Every cap I have is basically brand new. I just don't play around too much. Am I missing it? Man. Kevin Durant. Kevin, what the heck's it look like? It's multicolored. It shouldn't be that freaking hard to find. That's gum. I see it. No, do I? No, that's not it. What the heck is it? Where the heck is it? It is in F1. It says. Well, I'm going to try to find that and I'll get back. Okay, it was on the bottom. I was having a freaking heart attack because you do not want any strikes on your eBay account. So it's a Kevin Durant cap, and it is used. Still pretty clean, but it says Riley on the back, and I haven't quite figured that out. So that Kevin Durant ball cap went for $8.77 for a total order of $15.83. So total order $15.21, total order $15.83. $8.75 and $8.77. So they sold for about the same price. I'm going to grab these and go back in here to the shipping table. I think I'm going to show you how to package these one more time. This is a wide brim, is what I consider it. It's going to take probably a 8x8 by 8. Now I will resize it down to make this one fit. So I believe I'm going to show you this one first. All right, you got to put these in a baggie, and you just kind of get you one that fits. I use the cheap ones from the dollar store. Put it in your baggie. And I've showed this before in a previous video, but it was not a wide brim. I don't guess I'm going to show you the other one because I have shown that before, but for the new viewers that's never seen me package a ball cap, leave your hair in it. Doesn't hurt a thing. Next, you want to get you a 8x8x8, or if you got one that's like 8x8x4 or 8x8x5, if they even make them. This is all I have that'll fit these. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to assemble this box. Okay, once it's assembled, I'm going to take my box resizer. And I already kind of know about where I want it at, so I'm going to cut it down. This is my resizer I use, U-lines where I bought this one. And just stick it on the edge. I'm going to have to hold it flat to show y'all. so hopefully you can see it. Just drag it around there like this. Once you do all that stuff, then you're going to take the corner where the perforation is, take your razor blade, don't cut your fingers. Then you're going to split it up like this. You can measure that off of your product, whatever you're putting in it. Once it's done, you can kind of fold it down. But in order to save weight, what I do is I'm going to fold these down, which that adds weight, right? Because I just resized it. I don't need this extra cardboard. Take your razor blade and find the center, press just deep enough to go through 2 layers, and see what that'll do is it'll make you a line. If it doesn't cut, sometimes you got to go back and retrim it. I'm having a little bit of difficulty here. Coffee kicked in. See how it lines up? And then I want to do these as well because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend any more than I need to. It might not help enough, but it might help some. So same thing, just press deep enough to go through. Then you can pull your cardboard off. Dang, that's 2 times it's done that on me. Most of the time, if you cut deep enough, you can kind of feel it and like this. So you can see here now how everything's fitting. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our ball cap, fold this end under, stick it in there. So it's kind of looking like something like that. We're going to package it up, tape it. And that's how I do an 8x8x4, or I guess it'd be more like 8x8x5 is what this is, 8x8x5. That's how I package my wide brim ball caps. Got 3 more orders to pull here. And the first one is going to be an Atari cartridge, Atlantis. It's going to be here somewhere. It's dark over here, I know, I apologize. Atlantis, cartridge 2. Atlantis, Atari 2600 game. A cartridge 2, that sold for $6.40 for a total order of $11.85. Next, we have a programmable heat pump thermostat, and it's up here in F3, so I'm going to get that down. All right, I got this down, and it's right on top. I already see it. And this is for a CTC programmable heat pump thermostat. That's 2-stage heat, 2-stage cool. It's brand new in the box. It sold for $31.54 for a total order of $47.07 out the door. Next, I have a Thrustmaster, and you guys seen me move this up here on the top pedal last video, I believe. So I guess when you touch something, you sell it. I like the idea. So this one sold for $40.74. It's a Ferrari 458 Spider racing pedal only, Xbox. It's not tested. His total order out the door was $59.08. I had given $8. I got $4 in this, and I had a steering wheel that sold previously. I gave $4 for. So at the yard sale, I gave a total of $8 for these 2 items. I think it ended up being about $60 profit. All right, get them in here laid out here. Got some other ones that I already packaged. While I'm here, I was going to show you these cases I picked up. The bunches of them, I don't know how many there were. This is not all of them. Kind of separated them by color, but they're just thin CD, DVD, movie, game cases, or whatever you want to use them for. So when I have a game, say, that doesn't have a cover, I advertise it as no case, but we'll ship it in one of these. They're happy. They got something to protect it in case they don't have one, and it keeps it from getting damaged in shipping. Okay, I got 2 orders I'm going to pull here with you. First one's going to be up in Atari box. Just Atari box, not Atari box 1, 2, or 3, but Atari box. And it is going to be for this package of 4. It's Donkey Kong. These are in television games. It's a game lot, Donkey Kong, Dragonfire, Atlantis, Beauty, and the Beast untested, and some of these did show some warping, so I took an offer of $8 for these, plus shipping, which was $17.81. The next one, you guessed it, it's going to be another Atari game. This is what we do here at Woody's Comic Chest. We sell games and comic books, hopefully something a little bit better, but this is for a Kaboom Activision game. Pretty clean little game, you know, for the year. This game here, this Kaboom, sold for, oh, let's see, I thought I was sitting in the right spot. $8.63 plus shipping for $14.96 order total. A few more orders I'm going to pull here. The first order is in C2, and it's for a snapback ball cap. I know it's this one because it's the only one I got this color. It's an embroidered letter D, and this little baby sold for $11.30 for a total order of $18.04. Close this back up, out my way, and the next one's going to be over here in the Atari box, and it is for a Midnight Magic cartridge 2, red label, Midnight Magic cartridge 2. This sucker here sold for $9.59 for a total order of $16.06. Last one I'm going to pull today is right behind me. That's just what's so good about not having any space, and it's for this M&M dude back here, and he's an M&M candy dispenser, and he's kind of a neat one. You know, his little mouth, well, anyway, you put M&Ms in it, and it dispenses them. So the M&M dispenser, this sold for, let's see, well, dadgum, I can't read. My eyes just went blurry. So let me put these on. He sold for $15.55 for a total order of $29.57. Took a while to sell them, but he finally went. Well, that's going to conclude this episode of the Reselling with Woody channel. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you've not done so, if you will hit the like, the subscribe, and poke the notification bell, because it all helps. And Woody will see you on the flip side.